What is up, guys? This is Stressed Rainbow here, back with another video. And today we're going to be looking at my Xbox 360 collection. And I like the 360. It's a nice console. It has some pretty good games, some amazing games, and also has its fair share of shit. So let's take a look at my 66 games here. Yeah. So first one here, AMP3. It's a pretty good snowboarding game. It's a launch title for the Xbox, and I recommend it. It's pretty good. Big Bumpin' Burger King game. I don't recommend it. It's not really that good. You can get it for like $2 now. BioShock, amazing game. One of the best games this generation. So good. I don't even need to explain it. Pick it up. Borderlands 1, this is the Game of the Year edition with all DLC, and it's not that bad. Why am I saying it's not that bad? It's a really good game. I recommend picking it up. It has a flashy art style, cel-shaded graphics, you know, and characters are really memorable, and yeah, I recommend it. Borderlands 2. Compared to Borderlands 1, this makes Borderlands 1 look like shit. This game is fucking phenomenal. It's much better than the first one, in my opinion. Fixed all the issues that the first one had. And it also, I like the story a lot more, and it has tons of more quests and lots more loot. So, pick it up. Bully Scholarship Edition. Really, really good Rockstar game. One of my favorite Rockstar games. Probably my second favorite. I mean, you're a kid at school. It's like Grand Theft Auto for kids, basically. But there's no violence or prostitution. So, I recommend it. Call of Duty 2, my second favorite Call of Duty. I like the campaign a lot in this, and it's also really hard. So, I don't recommend first playing on Veteran like I did, because you'll get your ass handed to you. It's really hard, but it's really good. People still play it online. I played a match the other day. Call of Duty 3. I don't know. I couldn't get into this one like I wanted to. It's really buggy. Has a lot of issues, at least for me. I don't recommend it. My favorite Call of Duty World at War. I put a lot of time into this. Especially the zombies mode. The zombies on this was amazing. And before it was filled with hackers. I highly recommend it. Really good campaign too. Like I said, buy it. Civilization Revolution. Sid Meier's Civilization Revolution, I should say. One of my favorite 360 games. It's so good. It's Civilization on the console. I know it's really dumbed down from the PC versions, but I still recommend it. It's really good. Call of Troops 2K8. Bought this when I was back into basketball. I don't recommend it unless you want achievements easily, which I do. Condemned Criminal Origins. Very underrated game. Very good survival horror game. First person shooter. You play as a detective, and you fight off crackheads and psychopaths, and then you fight off demons. It's a really good game. I highly recommend it. Oh, Crackdown, another very underrated game. I recommend it. You're basically all these superhero powers. Yeah. I don't even want to describe it. Just go find it. You can get it for like $2 now. Devil May Cry 4, not a bad game. It's a very good Devil May Cry game. I still haven't picked up the newest Devil May Cry. I will soon. That looks amazing. Dishonored, one of my favorite 360 games ever, and one of my favorite games of all time. It's such a good game. I highly recommend it. The art style is really good. The gameplay is fantastic. Yeah, fantastic. Just overall really good game. And one of the most infamous games, Duke Nukem Forever. It took like what, 14 years in development, and we got a very mediocre game, but I don't mind it. Easy achievements. It's very old school style first-person shooter. Eat Lead, The Return of Matt Hazard. Another one of the most underrated games on here. Really good third-person shooter with a very good cover system. Well, not very good. It makes fun of Gears of War a lot, but I still recommend it. It's funny. It's awesome. Buy it. Oh, Fallout 3. Guys, this is my favorite 360 game of all time, and probably my second favorite game of all time. It's so good. Like, the story is phenomenal. The setting is amazing. The gameplay is out of this world. Like, the weapons you find, the quests you do, the characters you meet. Just buy it. Like, I don't even need to describe it. Get the Game of the Year edition. It comes with a DLC. The DLC is amazing as well. Fallout New Vegas, it's okay, but compared to Fallout 3, in my opinion, no way matches up to it. But some reasons I like this. It's very colorful. I like the color scheme in this. The characters are interesting. The weapons are really cool. The quests are pretty good too. I don't like the story though. The story was kind of dumb, in my opinion, compared to Fallout 3. And I don't recommend getting this version, the Ultimate Edition, with the DLC, because the DLC is no good in this. I thought all of them were piles of crap. Far Cry 3, really good game. Open world, first person shooter. Yeah, Far Cry 3. That's the first 20 stack. I'll be back with part 2 with the next stack of 20, so stay tuned.